heartbreak file faded and the attic lights flickered into something else. The cold blue glow of my first real phone. Not a smartphone, not even close. One of those thick bricks that weighed emotions more honestly than any device does now. The screen had a crack that split my reflection in two. So every late night I'd stare at myself like I was buffering in real life. Lofi on a broken phone, that's not a metaphor. My phone speaker actually wheezed. Bass sounded like a winded pigeon, but somehow the music hit harder because it had to fight its way through the damage. I remember the wallpaper, a pixelated sunset. I screenshot it off Google because I thought having a sunset meant I was deep. You Lo-fi on a broken phone, midnight world in my small hands, typing out entire lifetime through its signal strands. Why did all my best moments live in 2MP? Maybe something stayed clearer when you are meant to see. I had this tiny circle of people who lived in my inbox, like we were neighbors in a neighborhood made of pixels. One friend in particular we never met, never even heard each other's voices, but she knew things even my real friends didn't. She knew when I felt off just from the way I type. Okay, her DP was always blurry, usually a half-lit room or the ceiling fan in motion. Still I stared at those photos like I was learning her universe frame by frame. We talked till 2:47 a.m. Not 3:08, not 2:30, exactly 2:47 because that's the minute her dad checked the Wi-Fi lights. Then one night her last scene froze, account gone, no goodbye. She evaporated like a tab I forgot to bookmark. Low brightness, high heart rate, feelings typing at a late rate. Each ping felt like borrowed hope, soft words learning how to cope. Screens cracked but heart stayed loud, kids surviving without crowd. On a broken phone, midnight world in my small hands, typing out entire lifetimes through its signal strands. Why did all my best moments live in 2MP? Maybe something stayed clearer when you are meant to see. Then there was her, the digital almost, not a crush, not a love, just the kind of person whose notifications wide in my ribcage. We sent voice notes that sounded like they were recorded inside a tin can. A laugh was basically static with confidence. One night she sent a selfie, grainy, blurry, half a face cropped like she didn't trust her own existence. But I stared at it like it was art hidden in bad pixels. She'd send songs titled "This Reminds Me of Your Energy," and I replayed them till my phone overheated and left a warm rectangle on my chest. Then one evening her typing just stopped, no bubble, no exit message, just the someone who decided reality needed him more. Yeah. There's a special kind of heartbreak in chats that never update again, and numbers your fingers remember even when your heart shouldn't, and photos too blurry to print but too heavy to delete. Battery low, feelings high, pixel moon in midnight sky, typing soft to hide the ache. Quiet rooms where hearts awake, even glitches felt like touch. When you're lonely, screens mean much. Now when I scroll these memory files, I don't see apps or icons, I see versions of me lit only by screen glow. Trying to feel whole in a world too loud in daylight and too empty at night. 128 KB heartbreak taught me real life disappears quietly. Lo-fi on a broken phone taught me the internet sometimes holds you tighter than anyone ever did. Those blurry photos, those late night playlists, those lowercase confessions, they stitched me together more than actual people did. Maybe technology didn't disconnect us, maybe it kept me alive in a language I finally understood. On a broken phone, music soft through pixel light, typing truths I couldn't voice in rooms too sharp and bright. If the world felt too heavy, the screens made space for me. Some blurry things stay clearer when they're meant to be. Next file offline till tomorrow. Even screens couldn't save that version of me.